Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. We have a whatchamacallit, what skirmish. It's right there in the corner. We have a skirmish available, but I think I'm just gonna not do it, even though it probably would be more challenging. Like, we're already over leveled, so we're just gonna keep plowing away with the story, and maybe I'll go back and play it at some point. Maybe I won't. I don't know. This is actually the first story chapter that's recommended for advanced class, at least, so that's something.
With Emblem Corin added to our ranks, each country's rings have been collected.
Right. No more rings in the wild. Between us and Sombron, they've all been taken.
Let's consider the situation. There are 5 emblems on our side. Lucina, Ike, Byleth, and now Corin.
Meanwhile, the Fell Dragon's got 7 in his grubby claws. Most of them are old allies. Marth, Sigurd, Celica, Micaiah, Leaf, and Roy. As well as another emblem ring his forces stole from Lethos, the Azure Twins.
To gather all 12, we will need to face the enemy directly.
Are you proposing we invade Elusia?
Returning to Elusia already.
Yeah, that's gotta be complicated.
Indeed. But that aside, invading Elusia now would be a mistake. They have a clear advantage. 7 emblems to our 5.
The worst case scenario is that they steal more of our rings. That's what concerns me.
If that happens, we can abandon all hope of defeating the Fell Dragon.
But the longer we wait to attack, the more likely it is they'll attack us.
It's best that we strike first. One never wants to be on the wrong end of an ambush.
But we're not ready to take the offensive. Rockin' a hard place, huh?
Pardon the interruption.
Vander, what is it?
Word from the port of Solm. A number of warships were spotted on the horizon. Judging from the crests on their sails, they appear to be Elusian vessels.
They're attacking the Queendom again?
No. In fact, the fleet sails toward Firene.
My kingdom.
We'd better take a look for ourselves.
Let's head to the Azure Coast. It's near the border, and it's got a clear view of the sea.
Yeah, we can't have them making their own decisions. They just gotta be reactive all the time.
Smooth sailing. At this rate, we'll be the first ones in Firene.
It would seem so.
Wonder why Zephia told us to go ahead. Our orders are to kill everyone we see, right? With this kind of head start, think of the body count we can get. We'll be heroes! Seems like Zephia's really taken a shine to us. Don't you think, Mavir?
I do not particularly care. I have my orders, and I will follow them.
See, this is why I can't stand you. You never praise me, and you're no fun at all. I thought Gris was bad. At least he's not the boringest man in the world.
Lady Marnie, Sir Mavir.
You got something to report?
2 soldiers have deserted the fleet.
Perhaps they had reservations about the current strategy.
Whatever. Leave them be. We'll catch up later and beat the daylights out of them.
But they took an emblem ring.
What?
Explain.
As a precaution, we kept each ring on a separate ship in the fleet. These soldiers attacked the guard on watch and stole the ring of the Azure Twins. Warships are already in pursuit.
We will take chase as well. The ring must be returned at any cost. These soldiers, what are their names?
Rosado and Goldmary.
Princess Hortensia's retainers? I thought those two were behaving themselves lately.
No longer, it seems. Do we know where they went?
They were headed to Solm by Wyvern.
All right. Turn this ship around. Take us to the coast of Solm. Ugh. And we were in the lead. Those two are in heaps of trouble.
Yeah, it makes sense. Gotta get us the Erica ring, get us the new recruits.
We lost them.
Perhaps we should pause for a moment then. I'm sure your wyvern needs to rest her wings.
Good idea. Let's take a breather and then start looking for Hortensia. We have to make sure she gets the ring of the Azure Twins.
Indeed.
Aha! There they are!
Let's seize them! Is a few minutes rest really too much to ask?
Let's get out of here, Goldberry.
If this were Radiant Dawn, we would get a fight with just the two of them and maybe some other
fleet, all right. And it does look to be headed toward Firenze.
stuff.
We have to get there before they do.
That'd be nice, but look. We've got Elusian soldiers on the beach. You wanna attack again, huh? I'll give you a good old-fashioned Solmic welcome.
That's not enough troops for an invasion. It looks more like a search party.
Divine One! There's a wyvern coming this way!
They must have spotted us. Everyone, at the ready!
Hold on! Rosado? Goldmary!
Hortensia!
You're not hurt, are you? I was so worried.
Not as worried as I was! Oh, I'm so happy you two are alive!
Nice to see you and your retainers back together again. The Divine Dragon! Watch out!
Put that away, Rosado! I'm on the Divine Dragon side now. My sister is too.
Princess Ivy as well?
Psst. If you're being held against your will, blink 3 times.
I swear, it's not like that. I wanted to join them, so I did. I made this choice for Elusia. Question is...
Oh, that was 3 blinks!
Retainers and my friends, will you join me?
Alright, if this is what you want, then it's what I want too.
Whatever banner you're under, I will defend it with all my might.
Good. I knew I could count on you two.
Divine One? Sorry for drawing my weapon on you. Here.
That was for Hortensia.
This is yours. Is this
so quick to just give him
the
stuff?
ring of the Azure Twins? We stole it from the ship we were on. Thank you.
Good going.
I hope my dazzling abilities do not blind you.
This is just what we needed. Restore calm. Emblem of the sacred.
Restore calm?
Finally, I am returned to your side. My name is Erica. I raise my sword in hopes that peace will come to this world at last.
I know we can depend on you, Erica. Now, which of you should I give this ring to? You're both to thank for bringing it here.
You ought to give it to Rosado. Rosado flew us here. He was instrumental in our escape.
You were too, Goldmary, but there's no time to argue, is there? Lend me the ring and I promise I'll do my part. It's settled. Here you are, Rosado.
Finally! This is where those thieves ran off to, right?
By all accounts, yes. Now we sniff them out.
So once again, we don't actually get to mess with inventories or anything. We just gotta deal with whatever they happen to have. Cool. Well, at least you're a Wyvern Knight. That's good. Though you don't really have very good stats for level 3, do you? Lunar Brace Gentility and Solar Brace Bravery for all allies. What does for all allies mean? It just says if a unit does this. Or I guess the Gentility and Bravery thing is the part that switches. Okay, what? I guess it would make sense that they would be effective against the corrupted. Okay, whatever. How about you? Alright. Disarming Psy is a weird concept, but whatever. You have good defense. Speed, not impressive for a hero. What's your defense? I didn't register that. 15 for a wyvern? What? Come on. So, anyway, what I was going to say about Radiant Dawn is that, like, I feel like in Radiant Dawn, instead of it being like, oh, we just coincidentally ran into each other, you get a chapter where it's just like the two of them or the two of them and some green units and something. And that is a strength of the storytelling in that game compared to a game like this where they kind of have to shoehorn everything into the path of the main character and his party. Oh well. So... Alright, we gave Alir the Byleth ring because he couldn't use the Corrin ring, which is the one we actually wanted him to have.
Corrin, I believe in you.
We had given Alchris the Byleth ring. I don't know if that's actually...
Lord Byleth!
Let's go.
If we're gonna stick with that here, or like, I guess more to the point, if we're gonna deploy him or not. Probably should move it to somebody, but so this looks to be like the fact that it's beach tile is not actually relevant. We do have a flyer over here. Whoa. Somebody moving a chair, I guess. Anyway, oh, it's a visit tile. It's been a while since we had one of those. Unbreakable. Oh, interesting. Was that a thing in the early game? I don't remember it being a thing, but maybe it was. So yeah, there's not a ton of flyers. I don't know that it particularly makes sense to bring Alchris, but if we're not going to, who would we want to have access to the super dance? Maybe Jean. He doesn't have the most movement, admittedly, but Byleth actually gives magic, speed, and luck, so like, you're not really missing out on much. I mean, Fail not the most. Oh, well, you know, his strength isn't that bad. 13. Can do some stuff with that. Mostly I just wish I could Bring my whole squad once again. Yeah, I think, and also, what's the deal with instruct exactly? Oh, instruct only is a magic rally? Okay, that's not... Oh, Thyrsus! I forgot about fucking Thyrsus! Oh! Ooh, that... Yeah, okay, that's...
Together!
That's... yeah. I'm gonna, this time, actually empty out your inventory. And I guess, actually... I'm gonna equip the ring, too. You can keep your inventory, because nobody needs access to it anyway, but... I'm wondering if it actually makes sense to dequip the emblem ring just to, like, keep better track. I don't know. I'm like wondering, am I more likely to forget that I have this Crom ring available if I unequip the Veronica ring, or if I equip it to, like, Alchrist as, like, the character who I don't actually want to be using it? And I don't really know the answer to that question. I'm gonna go with this option, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. So... Oh, you can use lances? What? You're a sword lance hero? That's very odd. Anyway, I don't really think I'm going to be using either of you long term, so I'm not going to worry too much about, like, what weapons you have. Let's see. Alright, it doesn't matter whether it's a physical or a magical attack because it ignores... Okay, so what we want is to hit you with somebody with really high void, ideally. Or to just, like, one round you before you can retaliate. I don't think that's very practical, though. Especially because you can counterattack at 3 range. Yeah. I mean, she's got the vengeance thing going on, so... Or wrath, whatever. She doesn't need to be engaged for it to be active, right? Does this thing have much luck? It does not. So, yeah, we can, like... definitely do some work. That... And then this guy, we don't mind enemy phasing anyway, so that works out pretty nicely. Two thieves with 30 attack. They won't be able to damage Louis, so we could send him there. I mean, they're not going to attack him, but he can just kind of go and hit them. This is magic, though. Want swords forward. It's these two. Well, there's enemies down here too. Levin sword. Okay. So Chloe is a reasonable matchup against them. What I want to do to be here. Freeze? Where do you want to be? I don't know. Actually, 89 avoid. To like 140. Yeah, okay. Actually, what we should do is put you in this thicket. Also, I should go ahead and trade cell cop this thing. In case that matters. Also, I think the silver dagger. Yeah, it was the silver sword that I at one point regretted not having access to, not the silver dagger. So the silver dagger doesn't matter. But yeah, you can get in there, and then you'll be virtually unhittable, possibly completely unhittable. With, oh no, it's actually doesn't affect your avoid; it just affects your hit rate. Okay, well whatever. And then we can also bring Louis up that direction. Alright, this seems good enough, I guess. Maybe I should check on my staff situation. I mean, I don't go through them very quickly, but... you get a 4-use physic and a nearly full-use heal. Or maybe that is full-use. I don't actually remember which. Yeah, seems like we're good to go there. Uh-oh.
Moments ago, the beach was dry, and now the water is up to my ankles. The tide here seems to rise and fall at a moment's notice. Try to keep me on dry land, will you? I'd hate to be stuck tromping around in the water.
This is actually potentially pretty annoying. Well... you should be able to do some damage from back here, or not. Oh, you need to engage before you can use the Thyrsus. Dang. Okay, never mind. You also can't instruct unless you're engaged? Oh, this is not so exciting. Alright,
The choice is yours.
do we know when these things are gonna... when the tide is gonna go out? I guess we don't really.
Of course.
That's annoying. So you can only move one square at a time through here? Is that correct? Which means even if we go up to here, we won't be able to hit this guy? Ugh.
Our side's cuter for sure, but by the looks of it, theirs might be tougher.
Worry not, Rosado. With my power, you can punch through even the hardiest foe's defenses. You may also call upon my twin brother's abilities if you like.
Increases damage. Okay. You're still getting kind of wrecked, though. Is this a turn-ending action?
How cute am I?
Has to be a sword attack. And we didn't give it to Gold Mary. Sure, okay. Man, I really want Panette to fight this thing, but the game does not seem to want me to do that. They can technically hit him, so maybe they'll go after him once they can get into range.
No mistakes.
I don't suppose... Yeah... And this is, yeah, beach terrain, yeah, so that doesn't...
Here goes.
Wait, what was about the ones that it says hinders movement, but I thought there was one that increased, like, you know, made you like slide along that increased your movement. Oh man, the Pillars of Stone, he can create like terrain for like Zelkov. That's really cool. Also the fog. Still doesn't work on the water though. I'm really confused about the ice pillar thing because I could have sworn that. Oh, it's probably like the obstruct staff or whatever it's called that I've totally forgot that I had and haven't used in ages. Oops.
What a lovely scene.
Okay, so I guess you would wait. Why does this guy have a green speed stat? Is it because it's capped? Well, you know, Panette has reposition. If there was anybody else that had it, we could reposition her and then we would be able to get her into range to attack this thing, but...
Show me the way.
I assume this goes not well for you because, yeah, you just get one shot. We don't have the rally anymore, so we can't help with that. I guess I wouldn't help anyway. I don't see anything good I can do here that doesn't, at least not that doesn't involve engaging, I guess. Reduce a little damage. I mean, maybe I just... Part of what I'm worried about too is that, oh, I guess Seedall doesn't quite die. Alright, whatever. Let's just run up here. So you go ahead and engage you now. You only take half damage. What do you... Also increase your... So we can't really do anything with this. Okay, but we can increase your attack. That's actually a kill right there. That's obviously not. Alright. Let's go with that then. Attack plus 10 at the cost of avoid minus 10? That is a lot. Should consider using that, but not you.
If I may. Thank you for the dance.
Get up there. This is as good as you can do.
I live to serve.
In theory, you want to fight these guys? The Silver Axe is heavier than the Great Axe? That really doesn't make any sense. I'm sure it's for balance reasons, but I am curious about this night and day thing, so I guess I'm gonna do... What is this orange range? Freeze? Okay. I mean... Probably fine if they target you with that. Ah. So we just don't have the gentility and bravery things yet, I guess. Oh, did we unswitch? We did unswitch. Okay, so we can change anytime. That's good to know. Where are you going? I guess over here? Rude. You're supposed to target Rosado. Is that like a bandit or something that's gonna come get the house? Yeah, that's totally what it is. What should I do here? How... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So you need to be 2 spaces further forward. I don't love sending Seadoll all the way over there. What's the situation here? So you're not going to be able to... 2, 4, 5, 6.
Let's be careful.
Oh, you're frozen. Right. Oh, we could flame Gambit, and then they won't be able to get to you so easily.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Yeah. All right. This is too much damage for you.
Retribution is due.
So we can either leave you here, or we can do some kind of dancing shenanigans to get you up here, although then this soldier can get to you. Can we do something silly here? These guys can get up here, okay. Still... if we do this... we can kind of advance everybody pretty safely. I don't know, I just kind of want to try it. Really wish I could get Selkow up to this bush more easily. I mean, I guess I could just leave him back here, and in theory they should attack him. If we're gonna do that... let's just attack this guy.
Allow me.
Alright, 32 attack, 32 attack. You have 27 res. So... you're not hurting too much if you get hit there. So we can do this. That's even more true of you. Would that destroy the ice? It probably would. I don't want to do that. What am I doing with my dancer? And I could definitely just get off some more L Thunder shots. Maybe I'll just do that. Oh, I guess it's not even L Thunder, just regular Thunder. Whatever. I really like having you, like, on this front line. So even though I'm gonna let that guy live, I'm just gonna do that. And if they want to try to freeze Rosado, once again, I would be happy for them to go for that. So, yeah, just leave them in range to do that. Oh, fuck. You know, they don't normally do this. Break the ice like that. Oh, this guy is attacking Louis. Oh, the Radiant Bow. Well, good news. Louis kills. I totally forgot about that Radiant Bow, though. I think he's still in... Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
This is
So I definitely should have killed the other guy. Who knew they would think to come get John like that? Alright, I'm not even sure that I want to do this Dragon Vein thing exactly. Maybe we do it at the end or something. And I think this was actually fine.
I'll begin this.
So we'll do that again. Anyway, quick repose plus is like 50% threshold, right? 60%. Ah, oh well. Oh well. So what should we do instead if we're not doing what we did last time? That's amusing. Yeah, they can't get that far. $33 magic attack. You don't have much in the way of... Oh, actually you do have good res. That's surprising. Oh, whoa. Right, because the thing gives defense and res. Cool, cool. Okay. So I'm going to try this... Oh, wait, you can't dance for her all the way up there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, what I would have liked to be able to do is like attack, hope for a crit, then dance for Panette. Potentially try to take out this guy, but that does not seem to be an option. I'm wondering if I can make use of reposition and then dance for her after that. Occurs to me these guys actually don't do damage to her either. So maybe I should send her over this way. I mean, she's very unlikely to hit this guy, I imagine, but you try to kill this guy. In which case... I think I'll still do... Good last time. Throw up the ice pillars. This time we'll just... You come up here... Not worry about harassing these guys so much. That's fine. Yeah, not great chance to hit, but you know. And then yeah, you're not killing her. Nice.
My goodness, how awful!
Don't. Now you do kill this guy? Because of the chain attack. Okay. Should I go for that even though it means that this... I really don't want this guy on the fort where I like will not be able to hit him. It's the thing. So I think not. Unless like... I mean, I guess I could just attack him now. I don't think... Yeah, I think it... This guy will... Oh, his chance to hit is pretty bad, though. Yeah, alright, you know what? Let's just kill this guy, and if we get poisoned, we get poisoned. Why did I just engage, though? Alright, well...
It's over.
I did not mean to engage him. Alright, whatever. Oh, we should heal Chloe, maybe. What happens if I do this? Does it do anything? I don't know. Can't heal her from there. Or there, apparently. What's the range on it? 5. That's annoying. Yeah, I might actually prefer to do it this way. Well, that doesn't work. Oh, that's not far enough. Ah. Oh wait, she won't get healing from that. Yeah. Do you not have a physic? You do have a physic. Then why... Oh, I just can't see. So it does direct them towards Kagetsu. I didn't realize they would get to be able to get to that guy, or that guy would be able to get to him that quickly. Oh well, whatever.
My apologies.
You're still frozen. Annoying. You don't have restore staves in this game either. As far as I know, anyway. Alright, let's try to get you this kill basically through Zelkov.
I'll begin this.
Yeah.
That was something!
Just like that.
I'm still quite capable.
Alright. Sword dude can't do nothing to you. Oh, I should have brought Zelkov around the side first to get chain attack stuff going. Not that it really matters too much for that one, probably, but... Ooh. Well, that is a kill if Zelkov triggers chain attack. And if not, whatever.
Sanction.
Rest in pieces.
Rest in pepperoni. Alright, what are we doing about here? Are we just letting you get attacked by all this stuff? Perhaps. Alright, you can easily blow these guys up. That's good.
Me now.
I need to be more diligent.
I won't forget you.
Oh, we don't want that. Oh. Well, see if you can manage it with Ugetsu's help. Yep.
Allow me. Strike!
That must have hurt.
Alright, this guy was not actually going to attack Louis, so I guess they're just not going to approach at all, probably. I mean, I could throw you up here. I don't really want them to get onto this thing. I can avoid it. Although I guess it probably wouldn't be a big deal. We could smoke them out with magic anyway. I want you to get doubled. You would get doubled. Ooh, wow. Rider's Bane isn't going to do anything to you either. Yeah, we could... take one of these guys out.
Rest now.
And then you... and 18. So at this point, you could actually survive. What's the deal with the... this one does extra damage, the other one... oh, it's only if you initiate, okay.
Whatever you ask.
Oh wow, that's almost... it was almost enough to kill her. I did not really consider that that was even possible. Oh, I need to remember that this guy is over here. Should get one of the flyers moving up. Probably... Ivy. I want to give you one of these kills. I guess it's fine. Some HP back.
Victory pose!
A right and proper end.
Guess there's nowhere else we can really put the Dragon Vein, right? It's relevant. Yeah, okay. Not gonna worry about it. Oh, sure. Oh no. Oh no. That's so annoying, actually. Can't even make use of reposition. Yeah, this is definitely time for some magic.
Quickly now.
Annoying.
Please forgive me.
ultimately wanting you to go. Actually, here's what we'll do. Do this. Which gives us somebody to dance for. Just pick that up. We want you to go there. Sure, why not?
I have it!
Just give up.
Even give this kill to a Leer.
Please die.
This is it! I had to stop you.
Alright,
I'm
you.
exhausted.
On the fort. I think you go this
Understood.
way. Alright, he's still a little ways away. Oh man. Terrible. Hooray. So, oh, these are Cavaliers, okay. So ideally we would put Panette over there, but I don't know how we're gonna manage that. Alright, should be totally fine. These guys to be able to attack you. So this guy... Does he got 1 to 4 range? Oh. Yeah, not very useful to be able to bait that on an enemy phase, huh? He's kind of stuck behind these rocks, right? So even if, like, you bait him over this way. I don't know. I don't see like a great way to set up for that, so I'm not gonna try. I don't think.
Direct me.
Oh, it's centered around him? Oh, interesting. Oh, hi. That's slightly alarming. You've got Shield Gambit. Could still get broken by this Great Axe, but what the hell? You have to kill this guy. The problem is, like, how do we... you? I guess if you go, like, over here... No... Yeah, what the fuck? Maybe we need to, like, engage here. So little damage. Well, you were supposed to do bonus damage based on defense. Why can't you do any damage? Alright, that's something. 23 HP. That will be enough against this guy. And the question is... what can Chloe do against you, Rider's Bane? Okay. Start with that, I guess. That way we can get on the fort. Mostly to deny the other guy. Oh, maybe we're supposed to... do we still get the healing if we do night and day? We do. Okay, but then we keep the extra damage from the Lunar Brace. Not that it really matters, but...
if this is war, so be it. No one desires war.
Okay. What's going on up top here? You could kill there, you're not very likely to. Alternatively... 10 damage, 12 damage. So alternatively we dance for you and get you onto here and kill this guy. And even if he hits you, the other two won't, and then Panette can... Brave Axe this one. It'll be annoying that the other one will get onto the... the fort. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, I guess I could send Ivy back to help out. Well, I mean, Louis will be able to take this guy out, so it's not too ridiculous. You two don't have ranged weapons, which means I need to counteract that, so we can just do this.
What a lovely scene! Was that sufficient?
Save the village. Oh, but you're not actually in range to help out that much. I mean, I guess we could dance for you, though. Zelkov. Hit this guy. Yeah, that's probably the way. Don't worry so much about putting Zelkov in the good terrain. Doesn't matter anyway. Right, so the situation over here. You are not doubling this guy. Weird. You are doubling this guy. What's this guy's attack? 41. Okay, it's not killing you.
This is how I save lives.
Such an absurd quote.
Goodbye.
Okay. These guys can't actually move far enough to get to attack this fort. So why can anybody attack it? This guy can attack it. Okay. Kind of hoping to put Kagetsu there, but what are our Dragon Bane options? Fog. So your avoid is 93, this guy's hit is 130 or 110. This guy's hit is 121. Also assign a Lear as a decoy. I might go for that. Oh, also, I could just... Oh. Ah. If we do that... Maybe it would be better to use like the ace. $38, $33. I guess the other thing I could consider doing is that. Kablooey! Yeah, let's just do that.
Out of my way.
Boom. Alright. 33 attack. 9 damage. Alright, so you do die if you get hit by both of those. So, although maybe not if we're standing here. We can't do the fog here? Why? We can do it here. Well, that's annoying. Well, alright, we'll... Just hit him from here and then do... do this. Like hitting you. Okay, 41 attack. You do survive that, so... Alright, now... No. Alright, so you're equally able to kill both of these guys. How are you doing here? Also equally able. And Brave Axe kills are guaranteed. So yeah, you do the Brave Axe kill on the one that can counterattack.
I'll begin this.
Let's have some fun. Hell yeah!
Okay.
Allow me.
You're ornery.
Nothing left of you.
What was that? Oh man, it's a good thing the monster moved first. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, it doesn't really work out, does it?
Hungry for more!
Alright, you should just head in towards the middle. Oh, I guess your brace is now the... Yeah, okay, I see. That is not a lot of damage. Don't really have any effective weaponry either. Oh wow, you do a lot of damage though. But you just can't take a counterattack. How do we... You're way too far. Oh, and you don't have your gauge up. Dang. Yeah, because we could do like bonded shield. Maybe that doesn't even work on player phase, I don't know. Let's see. 96 to hit is pretty high, 86 is pretty high, so the fog is not going to save you. What's the one-hit damage of any of this? 31. That would actually do it. Louis would take a bunch of damage, but I don't like it. He would die. Yeah, we could just go with that. It's pretty simple.
Hurry! Oh dear!
Oh dear. That's not enough. That is. Doesn't really matter which one, I guess.
I have it!
It's a terrible state of affairs.
Probably not the best use of my dancer, but I demand kills for Panette. Oh wow. I guess I don't get them. Okay. We can get it, even if it requires inefficiency.
Section.
I guess.
I'll begin this.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
Did not even register that she had 70% chance to crit there. 7. Okay. That's good.
It's not getting any better.
Let's see. Oh, you can't get it over to Louis. Let's just do this then.
Ready for me?
Oh, God. No. Alright, well, clearly you're gonna be the one to go get the stuff if anyone is. Oh, this is so annoying. Like, whose idea was this? Whose idea? Because it was a bad idea. Oh, we got some, let's see, 30 attack. Yeah, I mean, you will get poisoned, but whatever, I guess. Well, for now. Oh, shield gambit. Oh, dang, I can't get into range. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Wow. Was not expecting that to kill.
Who is your commander?
Not only did it kill, it killed like comfortably. Oh.
Whatever you require.
Too easy. You were beautiful while you lasted.
Did you get Dimitri again? You did. Good job. What have you got? Flame Lance? Well, I mean, we can work with that too. Oh wait, you're the, well, okay, wait, maybe we don't want to just go in without thinking about this a little bit. That doesn't matter. That, yeah, we can probably just go for it here. Gotta go get... stupid water. Ugh. What do I even do with my dancer? I guess bring him over this way. I guess... But... this sucks. Master Seal? What do we need a Master Seal for? Annoyingly, Getsu has enough avoid that he probably wouldn't get hit, except for the fact that... Oh, you probably have Veteran. Yeah. Oh, Kagetsu can get up here. Okay. Which means you don't have the avoid penalty. These guys can't damage you. Yeah, alright, just go on up, I guess. I mean, I would like to give him the avoid bonus, but, you know, maybe we can get it from here. I don't think so, but... No. That's so annoying. Ugh. Oh, yeah, we might as well do that, unless there's some skill she has that makes it a bad idea. Nope. I mean, I guess we could hit one of these guys. Maybe that would actually be more useful. Because they have... Well, they're gonna heal each other too, right? So I guess it doesn't really matter. Speed, yeah, we don't want you fighting this guy, so reposition is not super useful here. I think I just don't dance for anyone this turn.
Let's hear it.
Guess we could go ahead and engage you and then do this. Gotta remember about the goddess dance. Yeah, I'll just attack you, I guess.
Huh? We came here to hunt a couple thieves. What are you punks doing here?
Does the anima focus do anything here? Yeah, it does. Sweet. She, like, can't hit Kagetsu.
That was eye-opening.
I'm sorry. A right and proper end.
I should have guessed Hortensia's retainers would seek your forces out.
Yep, full HP. Enemies in the back. I guess that's not terribly surprising. Probably not actually gonna fight them though. These hit rates aren't the greatest. Oh, you can't deal damage to her either. Okay. Well... she's not exactly very threatening. I guess if we wanted to go fight those enemies, we probably could. Just take this guy out. Don't have to worry about the chain guard nonsense. Probably same you two, although it's gonna do it. Dang, that's not gonna do it either. How threatened are you by her? Well, she doesn't do any damage with that, but 86 to hit. Probably threatened enough not to risk it, although you would actually take her out before she would be able to attack you, because it's a... yeah, so actually you can help here. Cool. So yeah, let's start with... this, I guess.
We could have been
Alright. Well, I should have looked at whether Louis is in range. No. He was in range of that guy, but not the other guy. Naturally.
This outfit needs a wash.
Okay. Let's just have Louis. Oh, well, I was thinking, like, if we do fight enemies up here, we could send Annette back this way. Another Radiant Bow, huh? I mean, the spear kills. Just not got the greatest of hit rates. $30 attack. You only have 28 defense right now? Huh. I wonder why. I thought she had 31 earlier. Maybe that was she'd been standing next to Alir. Got Geosphere, or actually you give Geosphere now too, right? Yeah, that could have been it. Alright, well let's just try to kill him with the spear, I guess. I wanted to get... And I guess he can't catch up. Could reposition Zelkov and have him get the kill. If I wanted to. Sure, whatever. That way I have the Goddess Dance available in the middle next time.
This is busy work.
I guess I'll do it now. Am I okay with you getting hit by the poison, I guess is the question. Guess I'll have to be. I could also... Just Dance. Yeah, maybe we'll just do that. Although your ability to hit isn't great either. Maybe it actually makes more sense to fight this guy in enemy phase. And get doubled. Guess the problem is you're not going to hit the guy either. If you engage and you just use Ragno, that does give you better accuracy. Not by like a lot, but oh, and you have more defense, which means that the get damaged by the daggers. We'd also use this. And then all that has to happen is that they move in for her to hit them. Sure, why not? It's gotta be... Alright, meanwhile... You two do not want to engage the boss, I'm sure. You can come over here. Sure, heal yourself. And... theory, I guess you could get involved in a dance, but yeah, whatever. I don't think we actually want to heal Net. Oh, they didn't even go towards her. Dang it! Rude.
I'm sorry.
Run while you can.
That was disappointing. So certainly it's a possibility that we could secure a kill there. Much easier to do it over here, though.
I will not lose.
I guess maybe I was intended to equip Irvan instead so that I could, like, not have the defense? I don't know. Got defense plus 5, but I Have to inherit it. Okay. You don't quite kill with Ragnall, but oh, you okay. Whatever. I didn't think about it. You're over here. Get support attacks. I don't even know why I'm treating it as important for Panette to get kills at this point, really.
Better to act than to worry.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Being able to dance for the dancer, oh my gosh. I mean, not that I'm making good use of that right now, but the plays that has to enable, that'd be crazy. I should grab this before I forget.
Yeah, I saw those troops on the shore. Be careful, alright? And take this. Might help.
They actually have power stats. They're viewable on healing staves. Incredible. I wonder if you one-shot with Irvan. You do. Glorious.
Sanction. I will not lose.
Yes, yes, yes.
Allow me.
Better to act than to worry.
Excellent. Alright. There are still a couple of enemies hanging out over here, but oh, actually there's more than I thought, but whatever. I'll bring this on home. Or maybe not. I mean, we can sure take her out, right? You're not either, I assume. Okay, yeah, we can do this.
You're nothing. Beaten by a bunch of weaklings.
Again.
Fine. We'll call it even. Next time, though, you're dead. Super duper dead.
Mm-hmm. At some point, even the I must make my retreat gets old. It's just, oh, you have a hammer. Oh, right, they don't take effective damage. Alright, whatever. I guess I could be using my engage stuff at this point. On this. But it's not like it matters anyway. We could... Let's do this. XP. Okay, we could actually try out the Corn Engage and see how that goes.
We won't give up.
Why does it close and then reopen? That's not how it normally works,
I
right?
withdraw for now, but we will meet again.
Also, why does Mavier wear the, like, Camilla headdress thing? Or, no, I guess it's not Camilla's. What is it? It's somebody's. But it's not. No, Camilla's has those little, like flaps on it or whatever. It definitely reminds me of something. I'm not sure what. Quality time. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess the restoring HP thing, like, is good. It's just random. Gotta go hang out in the... What's it, like, your personal quarters? I think that's what it's called in Fates.
The Illusian soldiers have fled. Marnie and Mavier, too. Now we can head to Firene.
Yes, right away. If those ships made landfall, then my people are in danger.
Alright, well that wasn't much of post-battle story stuff. Anyway, alright, well I guess I will be back for these messages. Ah, they did the thing again. They tricked me. There's more story after I do the walk-around stuff. I think you can actually replay these, though.
That cool breeze. Lovely, isn't it? Almost a shame we'll arrive in Firene soon.
Yeah, that is a nice feature. I like it.
I'm surprised you came with us, Zephyr. You're so loyal to Papa. I figured there was no way you'd approve of this.
Oh? Well, your father is my master, but lately his orders have been somewhat concerning.
I know exactly what you mean. He thinks nothing of killing people.
Is that any different from
blood in my veins,
ever?
of course. Maybe it's natural people mistrust me.
Oh, Lady Vale, no. I heard about those awful things the Divine Dragon said. That you killed Lumera? Stole the rings? If I were you, I wouldn't believe a word of it. After hearing who your father was, the Divine Dragon probably said that to hurt your feelings.
I've decided I won't harm anyone, ever. Even if it costs me my life. So, I'm not going back to Papa. I don't want to destroy this world.
How kind-hearted of you.
If you two really want to help, then after I've cleared up this misunderstanding, will you help me find my sibling?
What a silly thing to say. You are Lord Sombron's only child. You have no brothers or sisters.
That's not true. We've met. Look at this.
How beautiful. It looks like a dragonstone.
It is a dragonstone. 1,000 years ago, I was crying, and one of my siblings gave it to me. I remember it well. Even though I can't stay with you, I'll always be your friend. If you're sad or lonely, remember, if this stone is intact, that means I'm still alive. As you can see, in all this time, It hasn't even cracked.
It's weird to say, like, I'll always be your friend when you're talking about a sibling. I mean, like, it's probably because they want to avoid saying brother or sister specifically and, like, leave it unspecified, but it's still weird. Like, I would not say, that's not what I would say to my sibling. It's like, it's not that my siblings aren't my friends, but it's like they're more than just my friends. So, like, I wouldn't say, like, well, we'll always be friends. Like, no, we'll always be family. I'll always be your brother. Like, but, yeah.
But that means... What does that mean?
It means my brother is still alive.
Oh, now they say it. Well,
perhaps with his help, I can convince Papa to end this horrible war. Zephyr, is something wrong?
No, I'm just so moved. After we finished our business in Firene, Gris and I will help find your sibling.
Thank you. I've been looking on my own this whole time. You two will be a big help.
Look, Lady Vale, Firene on the horizon. Why don't you take in the view? Maybe reflect on what you'll say to patch things up?
Good idea.
Another one of Lord Sombron's children survived?
First I'm hearing of it.
I don't understand. They all perished in the war 1,000 years ago. All of them except Lady Vale, who was too young to fight. I watched it happen, Gris. Watched as each and every one of them met their end. Unless... No.
Yes.
What? Remember something?
It's only a hunch. But if I'm right, we may have a problem on our hands.
Good thing we heard this before she fell asleep.
Yes. After all, once we've gotten to Firene and uncovered the truth, she will never awaken again.
Bum bum bum. The real question is, why is Alir... Like, Alir's got the blue and red hair because it's, like, half good and half evil or whatever, right? But then why is Vale... I guess Vale has, like, black and white design, so maybe it is similar, actually. So apparently we can access 2 different chapters now. This is obviously, the next chapter. Oh, of course, the Erica paralogue. Why wouldn't we be able to access that immediately? Yeah. Right. What map is this supposed to be, though? Is this supposed to be the... like, the Tower of Volney? Or the... I've honestly never played Lagdo Ruins, so I don't actually know what it looks like in Sacred Stones, but... Oh, I guess it could be the endgame chapter, too. Yeah, that's probably actually what it is. I was, like, thinking, like, I don't remember any indoor chapters that look like this. But you don't really get a sense for what the... like, what a doorway would look like in the final chapter, or 2 chapters, I guess. So it could be that. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's go do our supports and all that.
That was incredible!
Yes, learn to strike with that much force, and you are sure to trounce all comers. In truth, I was rather surprised when you asked me for lessons in brawling.
But she doesn't brawl.
I take it you wish to give
She
someone
axes.
a forceful talking to? A debtor, perhaps?
What? No, nothing like that. I figured that I could lose my weapon when I'm in battle, or get ambushed when I'm not. Just in case, it's best I learn how to hold my own in physical combat.
I see. That is quite shrewd, Divine One. Very well. I shall instruct you in the ancient art of the fisticuffs. How to hone an indomitable spirit. How to repel foes with a mere scowl. There is much I can teach you.
I see. Well, I'm ready to learn.
Good. I will make you into the most fearsome of scrappers. Let us begin.
Yeah, she doesn't do the punching. There are other people that do the punching, although I don't know that any of them ever really had claimed to do it well. Right, we have Seedall, we have Jean, we have Fram. Yeah, I don't think we have anybody who really has claim to being an effective brawler. It's just sort of weak in this game in general, it seems like.
Did you need something from me, Panette?
Oh, no. Why do you ask?
You have been staring at me for some time.
It's just that for a princess, you seem so... how to put this?
Isn't that what you would expect?
Do I? It seems like a rather ordinary level of composure to me.
Really? But you are not bursting into song or dancing to and fro.
Correct. I do not do those things.
Nor are you running around like a mad wolf or cramming prime rib down your gullet. You are simply standing around. It was so odd, I could not help but stare.
Perhaps you are merely unaccustomed to the standard and expected conduct of royalty.
I have offended you, haven't I? My deepest apologies.
No need for that. I should not be looking for offense in others' customs. It's rather nice to speak with you, actually. My own retainers lack a certain femininity.
Well, they're both men.
I enjoy your company as well.
Good. Then, if it's all right with you, I'd like it very much if we became friends.
Of course, Your Highness. It would be my honor.
I mean, I don't know what you're expecting there, Ivy.
Alas, I have committed yet another blunder. I must endeavor to refine my technique in battle.
I don't know what the problem is. It's not like Tamara said anything to you, right?
I am the princess's retainer. A poor performance by me reflects poorly on her. I won't have that.
Sorry for being such an oaf. She must be really important to you.
I don't know about... Sorry for being such an oaf. I feel like that's a little... like... Mike isn't normally that quick to... Like, I mean, they're trying to... It feels like they're just trying to, like... You know, those conversations are short and they're, like, rushing. Like, they have, the high concept is, like... He doesn't understand her concerns and he's like, oh, now I get it. But, like, there's not enough time for that to develop, and so it doesn't really, like... The one thing doesn't follow from the other. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, as usual, I got some more supports we can do before we do arena stuff.
Divine One, I have something to discuss with you, if it's not too much trouble.
Oh? No, it's no trouble at all. But first, you can loosen up a little. I don't bite, I promise.
Of course. Forgive me. I've been working up the courage to ask you about this. See, I love rare critters, and I especially love dragons.
So, you think of me as a rare critter?
Well, you're rare at least. You're the world's only divine dragon. So I was hoping you'd help me understand your species a little better.
Wow.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Please, go ahead.
All right, I'll cut to the chase then. Tell me, what is a typical day like for you?
Let's see. Someone wakes me up in the morning. I eat breakfast. I train until noon. I live like a normal person, to be honest. Is that helpful?
Very. Basic activity is much like that of an average human.
Wait, are you writing all this down?
Of course. This is excellent material for the book I'm working on about you.
Book? You don't think that's a little much?
What do you mean? Future generations deserve to know all about the Divine Dragon.
I guess so.
I don't know what else you're expecting. It's like, of course, there's going to be many books about you, for better or for worse. The whole somebody wakes me up in the morning thing, I still find incredibly weird. Like, not, I mean, in theory, like, somebody coming and knocking on your door, fine. But the whole, like, you know, they come into your room and they're just, like, standing at your bed. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's not that different from, like, what you would have had in, you know, with, like, servants, you know, back in the day. But it's, like, the fact that it's this whole, like, assortment of different people, and they, like, talk about you while you're waking up. It's just really weird.
At last, clan, I have tracked you down.
Ah! You frightened me! You're Zelkov, right?
Indeed. Interesting. Has something in particular about me frightened you?
Mostly your face, I guess.
You mean to say I have an unsettling visage?
I mean, did you need me for something?
Yes. I am going to ask you a question. You will provide your answer immediately.
Did I do something?
Not yet, but that is about to change.
What do you mean?
I have a problem that can only be resolved by your particular skills.
What skills? I don't have any skills at crime stuff.
What was that? Speak up. Allow your voice to carve through the silence like a knife. Otherwise, I may begin to feel you lack the conviction to assist me.
No, it's fine. Totally fine. Happy to help. Just please stop making that scary face.
Excellent. Thank you. Now please keep this discussion solely between us.
Okay. That one is pretty fun. Like, I already know where it's going, but I do, it's silly, but I do like it. Like, obviously, like, in the end, he's gonna ask him to do something totally innocuous. It's got Hubert vibes for sure. I don't know why only this one in particular, Zelkov, has decided to be, like, just completely over the top, but I'm down for it.
Amber, I have a question. How does a knight from the Kingdom of Brodia train?
Why do you want to know about that?
To be honest, I've always admired Brodian knights, and I'm just curious. Your country is called the Kingdom of Warriors, so your training methods must be extraordinary.
We do crank out a lot of strong warriors, but I think that's due to the terrain. Most of Brodia is just cliffs and ravines. It's not great for traditional farming, you know? The focus in many villages is on mining and such, so folks tend to grow sturdy and strong.
I see. So strength training is just part of daily life then?
For most people, yeah. I grew up on an alpaca ranch, so my daily chores were a bit different.
Alpacas? Those rare critters of notoriety? That's fantastic! I adore critters with all my heart, rare ones especially. If you worked on a ranch, you must know all about them. Please, tell me what you know.
Well, first off, alpacas are super fluffy, but also, they're really cute. There is a lot of spitting, though. You have to watch out for that.
Spitting? Magnificent! I'm sure I wouldn't mind alpaca spit one bit.
Trust me, you would. It takes forever to get the smell out of your clothes. Or hair. I don't mean to brag, but I've become an expert alpaca spit dodger. Ha! Wah! That's just a couple of your basic spit evasion moves.
Why would you fade to black there? It's like, come on. I mean, I know why, but
Why do rocks always sabotage my cool moves?
I'd expect nothing less from a Brodian knight. Very impressive.
Huh?
Brodian knights aren't just strong. They're spry enough to pull off a pratfall. Well played. You really must teach me the secret to your strength sometime soon.
You enjoyed that? Then, yeah, that was all planned. I am the picture of strength and agility.
well, I see it's another one of those like conversation like we're like one person out idiots the other. Did I get another one of these? No, okay. Alright, so where are we on this? Everybody's super high level, and it doesn't really matter, I think, is the situation. Yeah, we could train Yunaka, I guess. We need to give her some weapons. And I guess I should give her a ring too. Can also store this stuff. And also, you don't get to have this ring. No. I don't know who will. That's something else I need to look at, but in the meantime... Whatever, I guess we can just give you the Veronica one for now. Why don't they auto-equip when I do this? That's really annoying.
I'll put on a show for you.
I've been observing the way you fight.
Good luck.
Dang. You got me.
Ugh. Oh, she got passed. That's nice. Yeah, let's just do you. I mean, you're not going to kill anything, but whatever.
We were fated to meet.
I am Diamant, Crown Prince of Brodia.
Oh god, this is going to take forever. Draw? I didn't even know that was possible. I mean, maybe I should be switching his
famed dancer of
weapon, but I just don't really care.
I'm Citrine, a royal soldier of
Oh, you
Brodia.
actually do damage here. Oh. 1 damage. I'm actually surprised by that. I would have figured he could do a little bit more than that to Citrine of all people, but I guess not.
Citrine, are you still worried about my reading the other day?
I am. I have thought of little else since.
I see.
Brodia's towns. Have you ever been? They're wonderful, especially after a nice long bout of rain. The sun peeks out from the clouds and all the buildings glitter, like a scene from a fairy tale. As a young girl, I used to sit by the window during storms and wait for that moment. I would even skip my ballroom dance practice and just sit there, waiting.
It's a beautiful story. Like one from a book.
Sounds
But
boring, to be honest.
reality isn't storybook beautiful very often. You can't just sit and wait for the rain to stop.
What?
Sitting and worrying about what Brodia's fate might be won't help your homeland.
I know that. I'm not waiting by the window anymore. I'm out there in the mud fighting for Brodia, but I'm just one person. I can't protect the kingdom on my own, and that, well, it breaks my heart. I have to go. Excuse me.
Citrine.
Well, at least he has some understanding that it's not all about the fortunes. So let's look at this Erica ring and see what's up with it. %20 damage. Okay, cool. What else does this thing do? Unit takes 3 less damage. We don't get to see what the other one does. I assume this is a skill you have to inherit. Wind Sword. I mean, this is nice, but I'm still confused by the wording on... on this, like, specifically the for all allies. I maybe what they mean is regardless of unit type? Maybe. Ephraim deals 50% extra damage. That's cool. That's like literally it. Dang. That's... You really not a lot of like synergy stuff going on here. So overall, yeah, this for all allies too. Yeah, it's weird wording. We don't know. Maybe you do have access to bravery at level 3 and it just isn't showing it. I could believe that. We don't know what it does, but I guess I'm not terribly impressed with this ring. The best usage of it is probably just to like have... You can't see Solar Brace, but I think it's you heal 30% of damage dealt. So like, that's like only if you attack, admittedly, but use it as some amount of healing. You know, I mean, having this it's fine. It's not exciting. I'm not really sure that there's anybody in particular who's gonna super benefit from this. Being able to do Twin Strike, sword attack followed by a lance attack from Ephraim. So like you have to lead with the sword. So like I guess having it on a sword unit would make some sense. But other than that, I don't know. I probably should... Probably should consider or have considered moving some of this stuff around, but right now I'm I'm not gonna mess with it. I'll think about it before the next chapter and see if there's any. Because we're like, I mean, well, for one thing, if we play the Erica Paralog next, we won't be able to equip it on anyone anyway, so whatever. Let's just go... What is that? Oh, that's that bug. Let's go look at the forge. So they did have steel ingots for sale in the what do you call it? The flea market, and I spent like 20,000 gold on those, which is especially fun because you can only buy them one at a time. So that's cool. Something else that's interesting. They had new stuff here, and so I went and looked at it just to like get the notification to go away. But something else that's interesting is that so there's gendered outfits for all of these, right? Like you can't, it says, that's why it says 2 versions. So like the men have like this topless swimsuit, for example. This is like the most obvious maybe contrast, whereas the women have this thing with the top and then this like skirt. And Rosado actually has the women's version of this, and that's not just for this outfit, it's also for like all of the other outfits. So I mean, it's interesting to me because, you know, Fire Emblem has a tendency to like put rather a lot of focus on gender, and I'm not sure, like, I mean, there's an obvious reading there that, like, it's like, okay, he's, you know, supposed to be either, well, maybe it's not obvious, but, you know, he's supposed to be trans or something, I don't know, or, you know, well, this, you know, I don't know what pronouns they use for him, actually, or possibly her, I guess, but I don't remember this coming up, but I'm sure it did come up, but I don't remember it. But I guess where I'm going with this is that at the very least, I don't think they've ever done anything like that before in Fire Emblem, where you have a character that's like you have Forest, like in Fates, for example, who has like a similar personality trait of being male but having a lot of like feminine characteristics, and including their clothing. But there's not, like, that I can recall, and I guess I didn't pay a lot of attention to these kinds of features in Fates, admittedly. I don't think there's like gender coded clothing where, you know, Forrest can only wear like the female clothing or anything like that. Not so far as I remember. So yeah, I don't know exactly what the intention or the thought process is here, but it's interesting at the very least they did that. Anyway, but I wanted to go to the forge. We get any silver? We did not. Sad. What's our new engraving do? Huh. Unexpected. Significantly increased hit and crit in exchange for decreased avoid and dodge. That would be a good thing to put on one of Panette's weapons, since she already has, like, Ike already sort of removes her avoid anyway. Like, maybe on this thing. Getting 40 extra hit and 20 extra crit on this thing does sound like pretty good. The minus dodge is potentially a bit of a problem, admittedly. Actually wonder about what we did on the Brave Axe. Because we're not going to be using the Brave Axe in enemy phase anyway, right? I think I like doing it on the Brave Axe. Let's go for it. Yeah, 110 hit Brave Axe seems pretty good. And 20 crits. And I wonder if there's a better option, but certainly not that. Like, by a better option, I mean like something that we weren't considering because it's just like had it on some other weapon or whatever, but like there's some other stuff that boosts the damage more, obviously, but that boosts the hit rate. From the baseline, I mean. So that's and the hit, it boosts hit and might and avoid for 1 weight, which is not bad at all. That actually tanks the hit rate. Weird. What has the rivals thing on it? Was that purple? I think this is... Yeah, I guess that's a reasonable enough choice anyway. I don't know, whatever. I don't want to overthink it. So, given that we have no silver, I think we can't do a whole heck of a lot. Like, oh, okay, so we can't actually forge something like that, but, for the most part, I think we can't really forge anything we'd super care about forging. Everything requires silver. I mean, we could exchange into some. It does have a lot of might, it just also has atrocious hit rate. That's, I guess, the silver great axe. Which actually has better base hit rate, but not by much. Yeah, like this could make sense as a weapon for Panette if the hit rate wasn't like so trash. Just because, like, you know, as like something to use when she's engaged, especially and she's taking half damage and she has no avoid anyway. But yeah, I don't think with that hit rate that it really makes too much sense. Oh, we have this Elwyn tome that like still nobody is using. I guess the reason is because we have like the souped up wind tome and then the others just don't have real need for it. Yeah, alright. I don't actually think there's anything to do without silver. I guess the question would be, do we want to exchange? And it still feels like... Wait, oh. That is such a brutal exchange rate. If we go... If we want iron and we say we want... It's 9-1? That's actually not as bad as I was thinking. Maybe it is worth... Or maybe it is okay, like, to just do this. I mean, 11-1 is brutal, but 9-1 coming back means it's not actually that big of a loss. I mean, not that it will probably ever go the other direction, but just... The problem is, we still... I bought some from, as I said, from the flea market, but it's a limited amount. I can't, like, buy more. But, alright, what would we forge with any amount of silver, like, as our highest priority? In this Brave Axe be a good one. This thing, oh, it's really expensive. I think this is super expensive too, yeah. Maybe towards the tomahawk. Alright, I don't actually have that much money left, so... Although, I do have a bunch of
I'll be here.
excess weapons that I keep getting from the purple tiles that I could sell.
Well, hey there.
Why does the armory never get new stuff? That's a question. Even the L tomes it only has one copy of still. Maybe I should keep around the extra silver sword. But a lot of what they drop, those tiles, is the iron weapons, so at the very least, sell those. Wonder if the spear is better than the +3 javelin that Chloe has. Probably not, but... $9.85 and 9 weight versus... This is a terrible way to figure it out, but... $12.70, 15. Yeah, the 15, I guess, is the reason that I want her to have a forged javelin and not use a spear. Alright, now we have some more money.
Take care.
Chloe only has 8 build. Yeah, so that's a substantial difference. This thing has 9 weight. Spear has 15. Yeah, okay. That is a big deal. Alright, well, I think that will do it for this episode. So next time will be the Erica paralog as we continue to get those just one per chapter. Why not? And presumably we'll start getting the other rings back, and then we'll have paralogs for those too. I wonder, like, because we'll have let's see. They said there's 7. Well, there's 6 more rings that we're gonna get back. So I could, yeah, that's probably not one per chapter until the end of the game, but it's probably not. It's probably more than one every other chapter anyway. So still a lot of those to go. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time for the Erica paralog. Until then.